Hello, what a day. Everything is happening and there's no reason to be afraid. You say.
Hey everybody, it's Miss Jerry Lynn. I'm back again this week. I'm so glad that some of you all got to see each other Sunday and start learning about Jacob and Esau. We're going to review just a minute so we can remember that Abraham and Sarah, remember they were really old, and they had the little baby Isaac. And remember that Isaac grew up and he had the twins that you all learned about last week, and they were Jacob and Esau. Now you guys learned that Jacob had dark hair, he liked to stay inside, and he liked to cook. And you learned that Esau had red hair. He liked to be outside and he liked to hunt and fish. So that brings us to our story today. And the name of our story today is called The Birthright. That means what you get when you become a grown-up. The oldest child gets the inheritance or the land and the money of the family. They get to be the leader of the family. This is, again, from Genesis chapter 25, verses 29 through 34. This is our story today. Esau and Jacob continued to grow up. One day, Esau returned home from hunting. Jacob was making lentil stew, and Esau was very hungry. "Can I have some lentil stew and some bread, Jacob?" Esau asked. "Sure, if you trade me your birthright for some stew," Jacob said. Esau thought about this. His birthright made him the leader of their family when they became grown-ups. That was several years away. He was hungry now. Did he really need to be the leader and get all the family's treasures, or did he need to eat? "You can have my birthright," said Esau. "One bowl of stew coming right up," said Jacob. I wonder, do you think Esau should have agreed to Jacob's deal? So Esau was hungry, and he gave up all of his riches, all of his inheritance, his money, the right to be the leader of his family when he got older, all of the land and the animals and the homes. He gave all that up just for one bowl of soup. I don't think he was thinking very clearly, was he? He made a decision, and he made it too fast. When we make decisions, God wants us to stop, and he wants us to think. Which way should we go? Should we choose this way, or should we choose this way? He wants us to think, what would Jesus do? Would Jesus just pick a bowl of soup? Or would Jesus do the right thing and pick the birthright? Sometimes we have to make the right choice. Have you ever heard of the word consequences? That's what happens after we make a choice. Let's think of something that might happen to us. Sometimes we get tempted, and some boys and girls have done something like maybe taken something that wasn't theirs. Has that ever happened to you? That was a decision, and you may have taken something that wasn't yours, and the consequence is, I bet your mom and dad make you take that back and apologize. That was the wrong decision. We want to stop, and we want to make the right decision and think, what does God want us to do? What does God tell us is the right thing to do? I think if Esau would have taken a little more time, he might have made the right decision and not given away his birthright just for a bowl of soup. We'll talk about some more about Esau and Jacob next week. I can't wait to see you again. I love you. See you later. Bye-bye.
Hey, boys and girls, it's Miss Paige and Hadrian, And we hope everyone's having a good week. And we have got a little activity that we wanted to share with you guys. It was so good to see some of you at Sunday school this past Sunday. I know the weather was crummy, and I'm sure just like us, lots of you were tired from maybe getting out and going to a little Halloween party or trick-or-treating or celebration. But we are thankful that we got to spend time together and that we're here tonight or today, and that we'll look forward to seeing everyone in person again soon. But so the next lesson, the next craft that we're going to be working on is all about, we're learning the story of Jacob and Esau and how the two boys are very different. And Miss Jerry Lynn and Miss Gary have been talking to you about the lesson. And we learned last week that one of the boys gave, I can't remember which one it was at the moment, but they gave the boy the soup and a bowl of soup for giving up his birthright. And so today our craft is what you're going to want to do. We're going to be kind of making a Play-Doh bowl and some pretend food with our Play-Doh. So what you're going to need out of your packet that Miss Connie would have either you picked it up Sunday or you would have mailed it, is you should have gotten 2 little cans of Play-Doh. And I'm probably certain that everybody got different colors. So our colors were green and red. And what we have done, we went ahead and actually did the craft so we could keep our video short and sweet, so you guys could catch the idea here. But we have made us a little bowl. Well, it's sticking to the lid, Hadrian. So we have made us a little bowl like this. So this could symbolize the bowl of soup from the lesson.
I know green thing.
Okay, so Hadrian is working on maybe making some green food for us. So now what we're going to do...
My green pepper.
Awesome. So now what we're going to do is we took the red Play-Doh that we got. So that's what I said. We had red and green color Play-Doh. And we went ahead and made some little fruits. And so we made... This was an apple, I think, right,
Yeah.
Hadrian?
Yes.
And then looks like Hadrian made an awesome, this was a strawberry.
Yeah,
So
that's a big strawberry.
a big strawberry. And then we made, I think this was supposed to be what, buddy? A raspberry?
No.
A cherry.
Yeah.
We had cherry. And this smaller one was the raspberry,
Yeah,
because
that was
raspberries are
raspberry.
smaller. And then Hadrian just made us another pretend food,
Pepper.
a green pepper. So we're going to throw that into our bowl of soup. What else you got for us?
Another pepper.
Another pepper. What's another green food? Is avocado green? What if we made a quick little avocado? But you know, whatever.
Do they make avocados?
Yeah, I think they grow on trees, buddy. I don't really know though. So
How do they look? Do they look like circles?
they're sort of like circles, kind of ovalish.
And then I'm
they're
gonna
green.
draw a pickle.
And a pickle. Okay, so we've got a green pepper, an avocado, and a pickle. So I don't know about you guys,
No,
but
I'm about to make
if this was a soup, this would be a really interesting tasting soup. So it's a good thing it's just pretend, because we got a lot of strong flavors in here, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do one more.
Hey, how am I gonna get?
All right, he's getting there. Be patient with us.
I'm trying to make this.
We're doing our craft later in the day than we normally do. Oh, we got an airplane flying over too.
There's that little.
Okay,
pickle.
so now we've got our pickle.
Now
Here, I'm
what
gonna make
else?
it a little longer. I think that's good. I think that's enough. That's just enough to show that
Mommy,
what the lesson
What
here
else
is from the
is-
craft.
What else is green?
I can't think of anything else, but I think that's good, because look at all these things. You see that, guys?
Yeah.
We've got tons of food in our bowl.
Hey, you're missing
So
this.
the moral of the lesson is that everyone is different. And we
No, this is
also
the
have
cherry.
we also have all these different foods, like, you know, just like people are different, so are foods are all different. And we just need to remember, so when we're talking about how one of the twins gave up his, Hadrian, be quiet, please. When one of the twins gave up his birthright to the other, that was wrong of him to do that by trading that for a bowl of soup, okay? So the moral of the story is that we can do things to help us kind of stay on track and to be Christian and to live our Christian faith. And one of those things is we can pray. And I know it's showing up backwards on our video, but this was the sheet. This was our coloring sheet that we want to work on for this week. So just remember that we celebrate being different, and we celebrate having all these different foods that we can eat, because each fruit or vegetable or you know, anything that we eat is different, and variety is good. And so, like the lesson says, we know we can pray to help us know what the right thing is to do. And that's kind of the moral of the story between Jacob and Esau. Okay? So this is your color sheet for this week. Play-Doh, making your bowl, making some food, pretending that, kind of getting creative and trying to figure out all the different kinds of foods that you can make with your Play-Doh, whatever colors that you guys have. And we're thankful for this time together, and we look forward to seeing you guys on our next video. And Hadrian and I, will be doing what, Hadrian?
That paper.
What does the paper say? What are we going to be doing for everybody till we see everybody again? Pray. We'll be praying for you. Have a great week, everybody. Take care.
Hey guys, it's Miss Melinda. I'm so glad to be back. I want to say a special thank you to Miss Paige and for Hadrian for helping me out while I wasn't feeling good. And I thank everybody for all of your prayers. I'm feeling much better now. I'm sorry that I missed you. I missed you all an awful lot. So tonight we're going to sing a little bit. Your Bible story was about faith and how God asked Abraham and Sarah to have faith. So what is faith? Faith is where you believe in something even though you don't see it. Like God. We believe in God. We haven't seen him. I haven't met him. But we believe that he's there, and we believe he's watching over us, and he loves us, and he cares about us. So the song that we're going to sing first is I've Got the Joy Down in My Heart. Because when you have faith in something, when you believe in something, it makes you happy. So we're going to learn a couple of signs first. So this is the first one, joy, joy. And then we learn love. This is love. You cross over your chest. So joy and love. And then I want you to do like this, like you're going to clap your hands, except go like this. Wipe them away. So you hold your hands up like you're going to clap them and wipe them away. That's peace. So joy, love, peace, and then heart. You can draw a heart on your chest. Say heart. Now the last one, hold up your hand like this, and I want you to fold these 3 fingers down, just like that. So just your pinky and your thumb are sticking up. Just your little finger and your thumb, like this. So fold these 3 down. And this is stay. Stay. All right, here we go. We have joy, love, heart, peace, and stay. Here we go. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. I've got the love, 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 love down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I've got the love, 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 love down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. I've got the peace, 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 peace down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I've got the peace, 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 peace down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. Very good. Now we talked about when we're happy, when we have faith, we're happy. And sometimes when we're happy, we sing. So music can make you feel different things. So I want to play just a little bit of a song, and I want to talk about how it makes us feel, okay? Here's one.
One jump ahead of the slow pokes, one skip ahead of my doom. Next time, gonna use a man to fool.
How do you think that song makes you feel? Do you feel excited? Like, oh, that song's from Aladdin, the movie Aladdin. So he's running away because he's gonna get in trouble. That song makes you feel excited, right? Let's see what this song makes us feel. That one's from Beauty and the Beast. How does that make you feel? Kind of scared, right? Do you feel a little bit scary when you hear that music? He's kind of hunting around. Now, how do you feel when you hear this song? This song is in Hawaiian. It's called Aloha Oi. And that song makes me feel relaxed and happy. I think about a beach and waves, and it makes me happy. Let's think about another. Let's look at another one. This one, what do you think? Does this make you feel scared too? Scared or angry? You're running fast and you're chasing. That makes you feel scared. Now let's listen to this last song and tell me how you feel when you hear this song. How do you feel when you hear this song? Can you clap to this one? This song makes me happy. Does this song make you happy too? So see, music, back to Aladdin. Music can make us feel different things. So the next time you're in the car or if you're listening to music on a television show, I want you to think about how the song makes you feel when it gets to a scary part of a movie. Do they play scary music or do they play happy music? I want you to listen to those things. Now, we're going to sing just a little bit more of our song for the Sunday school lessons. Celebrate Wonder. I know you know this song, so here we go. You ready? Get your sticks out or your spoons. Oh, I wonder, you make it all so good. Keep following along. We're going to change our rhythm. You ready? Now we're going to change again. Now one last rhythm. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1. Wonder. All right, guys. That was some fun rhythm repeating. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you all next week. I'm excited. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.
Hello, what a day. Everything is happening and there's no reason reason to be afraid.